second graders. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different. We love poetry in second grade and we all did our poetry units. I'm going to read a few poems from one of my favorite little poetry books. It's called Honey, I Love and Other Love Poems, written by Eloise Greenfield, pictures by Diane and Leo Dillon. But I'm also going to read a few little, I call them snippets, from The House on Mango Street by Sandra Cisneros. I think that these are very good books for creating mental images and also definitely good for inferring. So I think I will start with Honey, I Love. Honey, I love a lot of things, a whole lot of things, like my cousin comes to visit and you know he's from the South because every word he says just kind of slides out of his mouth. I like the way he whistles and I like the way he walks. But honey, let me tell you that I love the way he talks. I love the way my cousin talks, and the day is hot and icky and the sun sticks to my skin. Mr. Davis turns the hose on. Everybody jumps right in. The water stings my stomach and I feel so nice and cool. Honey, let me tell you that I love a flying pool. I love to feel a flying pool. And Renee comes out to play and brings her doll without a dress. I make a dress with paper and that doll sure looks a mess. We laugh so loud and long and hard the doll falls to the ground. Honey, let me tell you that I love the laughing sound. I love to make the laughing sound. And my uncle's car is crowded and there's lots of food to eat. We're going down the country road where the church folks like to meet. I'm looking out the window at the cows and trees outside. Honey, let me tell you that I love to take a ride. I love to take a family ride. And my mom is on the sofa sewing buttons on my coat. I go and sit beside her. I'm through playing with my boat. I hold her arm and kiss it because it feels so soft and warm. Honey, let me tell you that I love my mama's arm. I love to kiss my mama's arm. And it's not so late at night, but still I'm lying in my bed. I guess I need my rest. At least that's what my mama said. She told me not to cry because she don't want to hear a peep. Honey, let me tell you that I don't love to go to sleep. I do not love to go to sleep. But I love a lot of things, a whole lot of things. And honey, I love you too. Sometimes when you read poetry, you can kind of skip around a little bit. This is a fun one. It's called Rope Rhyme. Get set, ready, now jump right in. Bounce and kick and giggle and spin. Listen to the rope when it hits the ground. Listen to that clappity slappity sound. Jump right up when it tells you to. Come back down, whatever you do. Count to 100, count by 10. Start to count all over again. That's what jumping is all about. Get set, ready now, jump right out. Sometimes poems are a little bit more serious. This one's a little bit more serious, but it's a very good poem. It's called Keepsake. This is a good one to kind of just infer and think about what's going on. Before Mrs. Williams died, she told Mr. Williams when he gets home to get a nickel out of her navy blue pocketbook to give it to her sweet little gingerbread girl. That's me. I ain't never gonna spend it. This one's good. Things. Went to the corner, walked in the store, bought me some candy. Ain't got it no more. Ain't got it no more. Went to the beach, played on the shore, built me a sand house. Ain't got it no more. Ain't got it no more. Went to the kitchen, lay down on the floor, made me a poem. Still got it. Still got it. This is called Riding on the Train. I see fences and fields, barns and bridges, stations and stores, trees, other trains, horses and hills, water tanks, towers, streams, old cars, old men, roofs, raindrops crawling backwards on the window. I'm inferring she's either like on a bus or maybe on a train of some sort, and it's definitely raining outside. Okay, now I'm going to switch over to my Sandra C. Cisneros book. I have a couple of favorite. This is full of just little snippets about Sandra C. Cisneros when she was a little girl. This one's called Hairs. Everybody in our family has different hair. My papa's hair is like a broom all up in the air. And me, my hair is lazy. It never obeys barrettes or bands. Carlos's hair is thick and straight. He doesn't need to comb it. Nenny's hair is slippery, slides out of your hand. And Kiki, who is the youngest, has hair like fur. But my mother's hair, like little rosettes, like little candy circles, all curly and pretty, because she pinned it in pin curls all day. Sweet to put your nose into when she is holding you and you feel safe. Is the warm smell of bread before you bake it. Is the smell when she makes room for you on her side of the bed, still warm with her skin, and you sleep near her. The rain outside falling and Papa's snoring. The snoring, the rain, and Mama's hair that smells like bread. This is called Our Good Day. If you give me $5, I will be your friend forever. That's what the little one tells me. $5 is cheap since I don't have any friends except Kathy, who's only my friend till Tuesday. $5. $5. She's trying to get somebody to chip in so they can buy a bicycle from this kid named Tito. They already have $10 and all they need is 5 more. Only $5, she says. Don't talk to them, says Kathy. Can't you see they smell like a broom? But I like them. Their clothes are crooked and old. They are wearing shiny Sunday shoes without socks. It makes their bald ankles all red, but I like them, especially the big one who laughs with all her teeth. I like her even though she lets the little one do all the talking. $5, the little one says, only 5. Kathy is tugging my arm, and I know whatever I do next will make her mad forever. Wait a minute, I say, and run inside to get the $5. I have $3 saved, and I take 2 of Nenny's. She's not home, but I'm sure she'll be glad when she finds out we own a bike. When I get back, Kathy is gone, like I knew she would be, but I don't care. I have 2 new friends and a bike, too. My name is Lucy, the big one says. This here is Rachel, my sister. I'm her sister, says Rachel. Who are you? And I wish my name was Cassandra or Alexis or Maritza, anything but Esperanza. But when I tell them my name, they don't laugh. We come from Texas, Lucy says and grins. Her was born here, but me, I'm Texas. You mean she, I say. No, I'm from Texas, and doesn't get it. This bike is 3-way hours, says Rachel, who is thinking ahead already. Mine today, Lucy's tomorrow, and yours day after. But everybody wants to ride it today because the bike is new. So we decide to take turns after tomorrow. Today it belongs to all of us. I don't tell them about Nenny just yet. It's too complicated, especially since Rachel almost put out Lucy's eye about who was going to get to ride it first. But finally, we agree to ride it together. Why not? Because Lucy has long legs, she pedals. I sit on the back seat, and Rachel's skinny enough to get up on the handlebars, which makes the bike all wobbly, as if the wheels are spaghetti. But after a bit, you get used to it. We ride fast and faster, past my house, sad and red and crumbling places, past Mr. Benny's grocery on the corner, and down the avenue, which is dangerous, laundromat, junk store, drugstore, windows and cars and more cars, and around the block back to Mango. People on the bus wave. A very fat lady crossing the street says, "You sure got quite a load there." Rachel shouts, "You got quite a load there too." She is very sassy. Down Mango Street we go. Rachel, Lucy, me, our new bicycle, laughing the crooked ride back. All right, guys, I think that's good for today. I hope you enjoyed something a little bit different.